Hi, I'm Mark Webb. Over the month of August, we're going to be focusing on relationships and anxiety. Right now, I'm just going to talk a little bit about relationships. It's a basic, fundamental human need for us to be in a relationship or in a close community. This need to be connected is universal, and psychologists call this need our basic attachment needs. It's things like feeling felt and seen and heard by someone else, to be valued, to be respected. In other words, to be loved. It's quite funny that the ultimate torture across all cultures is solitary confinement and isolation. And if you really want to hurt someone or torture them, you keep them in solitary confinement, and then any interaction they do have with a human being, you make sure that's sort of unpredictable and hurtful in some way. So even though we have this fundamental desire to be connected, to be loved, to be in a relationship, we don't know automatically how to do that, or how to make them work, or how to sustain them, or how to build them. In fact, we have to learn skills, knowledge, and understanding in order to do that. In fact, some of us need to unlearn things we've seen and experienced in relationships, and to unlearn some of the relationship templates in our mind or in our thinking. My wife and I were chatting the other day, and we were both remarking, wouldn't it have been great in the early days of our marriage for us to be able to see a psychologist and get some support, or learn some skills to enhance our relationship. Unfortunately, ours was the era where you did things the hard way, trial and error. That was the way to learn. Well, we did learn, thankfully, and it probably cost us more and maybe took longer than probably what was necessary, but we made it. Nowadays, as a clinical psychologist, and having been married for over 35 years now, I love the ability to convey insight into how relationships work, and to teach and develop skills to build relationships with people. I love working with individuals and couples that want that support in their relationship. If anything I've said today resonates with you and you'd like to explore it more, I'd love to talk. All my details are on my website, and I'd love to be able to help.